What if I only had 24 hours to build a full survival game with the help of AI? Today, I'm attempting to create a jungle adventure where the player fights massive AI demons, heals by climbing trees, and faces a terrifying boss deep inside a cave. Can this be done in just one day? Let's find out.
The concept is simple but challenging. The player is lost in a jungle. Health is limited, and the only way to heal is by climbing a tree. But here's the twist. You can't fight from the trees. To kill enemies, you have to come down to the ground. The jungle is full of AI demons, and at the end, there's a massive cave boss. The only way to defeat him? Hitting his head while the cave door locks behind you. With no healing options left, it's a risky, survival-based design, perfect for this challenge. I started with Unity and used AI tools like ChatGPT to generate movement scripts. The player is controlled by a joystick for both moving and climbing trees. I added friction settings so the climbing feels smooth and natural. Within an hour, I had a working prototype where the player could run, jump, and climb. Next up, the jungle demons. I used ChatGPT to generate a NavMesh enemy AI script that makes them chase the player. When they attack, the player's health decreases, and just like planned, climbing a tree regenerates health over time. AI saved me hours of coding, but I still had to tweak animations and damage systems manually. Now for the big one, the cave boss. I made him massive, much larger than the player. The boss can only be defeated by hitting his head, so I used colliders and damage zones generated through ChatGPT scripts. The twist? Once you enter the cave, the door closes behind you. No healing, no escape, just you versus the monster. This was the most intense part of development, and it ate up most of my 24 hours. For visuals, I relied on AI-generated textures and models. Stable Diffusion gave me jungle backgrounds, while Mixamo provided animations for climbing and combat. Honestly, this part felt like magic. Assets that would usually take days were ready in minutes. To set the mood, I used AI music tools like SoundRaw to generate an intense jungle soundtrack. For the cave boss, I added darker, scarier music with reverb effects. Even the demon growls were generated with AI voice changers. So after 24 hours, here's the game. The jungle survival mechanics work. Climbing and healing feel smooth. The demons chase and attack, and the boss fight? Absolutely terrifying. But was it perfect? Some animations were glitchy, and balancing the fight took way longer than I expected. Still, it's a complete playable survival game, built in just one day with AI. So, is it possible to make this game in 24 hours with AI? Yes, but it's brutal. Without AI, this would take weeks. With AI, I did it in one day. But I still had to guide, tweak, and debug everything. What do you think? Is AI the future of indie game development or just a helper? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for my next challenge.